Good afternoon. This is the second in our series of book talks about the morning meeting books you were given at the first of the year. This one's called Say Something. I chose this one because it actually was in both the pre-K through 2 and the 3 through 5 grade level books chosen by teachers. Say Something is an important book written by Peggy Moss. This is a 10th year edition of this book, and it has sold almost 100,000 copies. Peggy Moss is a civil rights attorney, and she has a great insight into how one person can make a difference in a situation where someone is being teased or bullied. The story is about a young girl who on the school bus and at school sees other people being teased and being bullied. She doesn't know what to do about it. And then one day the tables are turned on her. It's very hurtful to her that even her brother doesn't understand that those people who were laughing at her and teasing her were actually doing something inappropriate. She decides that she's going to be an ally to a girl who sits alone every day at lunch. And this allyship between the two of them make each girl feel more of a part of the school and changes their lives. One of the most poignant parts of this story, I think, is the fact that we can understand how one person can make a difference in a person's life. And one of the quotes I heard about this story was, "You might save the day, but you might also save a life." Because we know that if bullying starts in elementary school, it most often accompanies that child through middle school and high school, where it even gets more hurtful and more dangerous to that child. One of the quotes on the back of the book says, "I really don't care what words they use. I just want someone to speak up and make the teasing stop." That was by a 6th grade boy. One person to stand up, to say something. One person speaking up makes more noise than 1,000 people who remain silent. That is a quote from another civil rights attorney. I hope you will read this book to your class. It is a great place to have discussions about how they, as one person, can stand up and say something. We often tell our kids to be upstanders. The word ally is used in this book and pretty much means the same thing. The study guides that go with both the pre-K through 2 and the 3 through 5 are excellent ways for you to figure some questions that you might pose to your class. Also, they give you some starting points of where to start discussions. There are also some hints in the back of this book about how to do that. Again, I think you will enjoy this book, but I think your kids will gain some strength to stand up and say something. Thank you.